We're back to the Neil Haley Show in the Total Celebrity segment. I'm excited to welcome to the program celebrity Rob Schneider of Netflix Real Bob. Rob, thanks for calling. How are you?
Thank you. It's Real Rob, but thank you.
Yeah, I said Real Rob. Yeah, absolutely. Rob, how are you doing?
I thought you said Real Bob.
No, it's a Real Rob. No problem, Rob.
Okay.
Now, tell me what you think your favorite character you played your whole career. Can you tell me that character? What do you think that character is?
Oh, no, 51st Dates was pretty funny. Playing that Hawaiian guy was pretty darn good. I really like Deuce Bigelow. The movie Big Stan, where I, play a guy who goes to prison, that Kevin Hart and remade called, without giving me credit, Get Hard. But I think Big Stan's better. But anyway, I like those. But I like the TV show I'm doing right now, Real Rob. I think it's where the future of comedy is. It's like,
right.
It's how real is it, and how close to it is it, and for the audience to kind of try to have to figure that out. And it's fun, and it's on the streaming services is the future of entertainment, and we're on the premier streaming service in the world, the premier entertainment platform in the world, Netflix.
Exactly.
So we got 190 countries all watching, able to watch a show at the same time. It's incredible.
Well, Rob, I completely agree with you. That's the future. Netflix, streaming services, and you're on the best. And now people can see your talent all the time on Netflix, where, and new people will be introduced to how unbelievable of a comedian you are. And so tell us about
thank
Rob,
you.
for sure. Yeah.
Well, to me, it's like, all I ever wanted to do is get a chance to do something funny. And the if you're working with the networks, it's just so hard to if it's in any way, shape, or form, if it resembles at all what you intended it to be like or look like, it's a miracle. And we just, simply don't have those same problems with censorship and stuff on the streaming service. I mean, Netflix just is the most creative, best place to be in the world, I think, and I feel very lucky to be there.
All right, so tell us about Real Rob and what about the show and what to expect for people that have not watched it yet.
Well, it's stuff that's happened to us, or me, mostly, and there's a lot going on in this second season. I mean, basically, my wife starts getting more work than me, and starts becoming the breadwinner in the house, and that the conflict that happens, that has, and certain ways I try to think of about how I can make money. One of them is to use the most expensive coffee in the world. Is this thing called Kopi Luwak, and it's like coffee that my friend of mine came back from Indonesia. He said, this coffee is $800 a pound, and I go, well, how the hell is that possible? And he said, well, it comes out of a cat's rear end, literally, and it comes out of a cat's anus. And I said, well, how could that be good? And he says, well, it is, so anyway, so I go out and get a cat, and I feed it nothing but coffee beans, and it has at the end of the episode, I think it has a stroke or something, but it's, it's really funny, and I think it's people's favorite, seems to be their favorite episode. So, and then,
yeah.
It's been fun, and then episode 6, I do a really low-budget movie where there's, no makeup and no trailer, and there's no, and I just, it just shows how crappy independent movies, the experience of making an independent movie is, and how spoiled I am as a, Hollywood actor. It's stuff like that I hope people laugh at. We laughed at. I hope I'm not working in a bubble where people can't relate to it, but it's been, I think people have a good time watching it. It's meant for people, for husbands and wives. Real Rob on Netflix is meant for husbands and wives. Put the kids to bed, turn this thing on, you guys laugh, and it's a show just for you guys.
And that's great. And that's the creativity of what you wanted to create, Rob. So tell us, in that process. You love the fact that you can be the creative mind in this. Like you said, when you work for other people, they're coming up with the characters. They're writing the different things. Now you're putting your baby into this, and I think that's what you really enjoy about this.
Well, yeah. I mean, I just like having, stuff that makes me laugh. And like when I work with Adam Sandler, it's the stuff that makes us laugh is what we put out there, and especially, on Adam's movies, it's what excites him and makes him laugh the most. And so, this is by far the most liberating experience I've had in show business. And then, I think years from now, then we'll be able to, my wife and I, who also is on the show with me, be able to show our kids and go, hey, look what Mommy and Daddy made, and we're really proud of it.
Do you love working on the set with your wife? Is that really a fun thing for you?
Yeah, she's really talented and funny, and I knew she'd be great at it, and I had to talk her into doing it because she'd never acted before. But I said, it's easy. You'll do it. You'll be great. And so I'm happy for her, and it's great to hear people, when they discover that it's really my wife, they go, no way, So that's been a fun little side effect of doing the show, is people realizing that really is my wife, and that a lot of these things really did happen to us, and it's fun to for the audience. I mean, that's I think the future of entertainment is going to be like stuff. It's like, did this really happen? Is this really true, or how true is it, or how much of it is? And that's the fun for the audience to kind of guess, and we try to keep things as real as possible.
Absolutely. We're talking to Rob Schneider of Netflix, Real Rob. And Rob, your relationship with Adam, learning from Adam, what do you think you've been able to gain from Adam Sandler that has helped you today, especially with the show?
Well, just to work hard, and he just never stops. He just keeps going. He's always he's the Energizer Bunny. He just won't stop, and he's kind enough to drag his friends along to be part of his gigantic success. And he's just an incredible inspiration for all of us.
Absolutely, Rob. Where is the best place we can find information on you, learn more about Netflix, Real Rob, and is there a place where we can go and check you out social media-wise and stuff like that and connect with you?
Yeah, there's robschneider.com. There's my Twitter account and Rob Schneider, and then a Real Rob, and just go watch the show on Netflix.
Oh, we're definitely going to watch the show on Netflix for sure, Rob, and check it out for sure and connect with you. And best of luck with this show and the rest of your career. Appreciate you coming on the show, and love to have you back, talk about it another time. So thanks for taking the time.
All right, thanks, Neil. Good luck with everything.
All right, take care. You say it. Bye-bye. You're listening to the Neil Haley Show, and we'll be back in just a moment.